What is good, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another One Chunk at a Time Iron Man number 36. Yes, back-to-back weekly uploads, and I got more coming your way. Hopefully, next weekend, I will have not one, but two Beast series coming out, so I'm hoping that will come out and we can rock on with that, which would be pretty sick. So no, the series is not dead for all of you guys asking. It just takes me a very, very long time to do, okay? As always, before the video even starts, like the video, please. You can come hang out on Twitch to potential very, very large spoilers. Also, last video, 40% of y'all were not subscribed to me. All right, you know what? I'm going to give you a second. I'm going to drink some water. Subscribe while I drink this water, okay? If you didn't subscribe, I'm going to sell Colby. I love you all. Enjoy the video, and hopefully more is coming your way very, very soon. Got to be pretty quick with this clip, but there we go. There is our first piece of Anglers 11 KCN, so pretty much on the drop rate, hopefully, and we just lost our boat so that I could make this clip. Pain. Well, I wish I had a more satisfying clip for you all, but apparently I just finished the angler outfit. Basically what happened is I inspected my catch, and as soon as I did, I DC'd, and everything just went to the floor, and I saw that I got the angler hat, but I couldn't even record because I was just DC'd. So there we go. There's fishing trawler done, and promise you won't be mad at me. Promise, pinky promise. Okay. 27 kill count. 27. So, got a little lucky. You know, you win some, you lose some in life, and I won one. I won one for once. And, yeah, I guess that's really chunk complete. There might be one other thing I need to do. I don't know. So, I have about an hour before I start streaming, and I don't really have anything left to do in this chunk. I think I'm just going to take this time to make some stuff in my player-owned house where I can store all these clue items, because I've been 16 out of 816 on bank space for a long time, and I need to get rid of some stuff because it is killing me. One other thing that I'm going to quickly do, because it's just taking up way too much bank space, is I'm going to sell all of these obby items that I still have. I don't need any of them anymore, so I might as well just get rid of them and sell them for apparently extraordinarily low prices. Wait, how much does that sell for? 9,000 tackle? I bought it for 90K? Oh my gosh. Insane, dude. 30,000 taco for all that. Probably cost me 300,000 taco to buy those things. Interesting little fun fact, because I missed in the easy achievement diaries that I actually have to kill a greater demon. I came to the wilderness to kill it with a silver light, and turns out that these guys do not count towards the easy achievement diaries when you kill them. For some reason. I don't know why. There's a little bug. Probably going to put in a little bug thing. But if we check right here. Easy. A greater foe. Kill a greater demon. Just killed one. You saw me do it live. Nothing there. Interesting, huh? Alright, so we only have a couple of things left to do. We need to give a sword to the Tyndall merchant, which we are going to do quickly. And, oh, wait. I guess I can't do multiple at once. Let me see what I get from these. I had 21 rusty swords in the bank and actual trash loot from the entire thing. We got one black sword and that's it. So, if you were wondering if it was a good money-making method, it is not. And the only other thing we have left to do is to cook a manta ray. I can already cook. Actually, you know what? We'll cook a sea turtle as well, just for the gigs, right? So we'll cook a sea turtle. And he has been cooked. And then we'll drink our only Chef's Delight left. Slurp that bad boy down and cook a manta ray. Woo! Alright, there we go. Chunk is done. Time to roll a new one. Wait. We have caskets in our inventory. I got them while I was woodcutting, and it was just too lazy to do the actual clues, so now we're just gonna open them up right now. There's the beginner, super fun. Cabbage could have been a unique, and the easy casket. Okay, let's pretend those didn't happen, and let's roll a new chunk. Nothing new really rollable after getting the fishing trawler chunk, so we don't need to really review anything. Not much bad on the board right now. The only thing bad would be 20, which is the quarry. So without further ado, let's roll a new chunk. Let's see what happens. And here we go. Ooh. Is that Land's End? Huh. Okay. Let me go take a peek at Land's End. I'm honestly not sure what's here. I think that 28 right there would start a Shaman Mask grind. The only other thing about this is it gets us closer to a lot of cool things, like like that chunk right there, or a couple of these chunks over here. But other than that, not much unlocked there. Well, this is a cute, quaint little town, but it doesn't really look like there is much other than it is pretty much just a Remington ripoff. So, no, the big Bob Ross is here, dude. Let's go. Aw, Bob. That's adorable. Oh, he painted the tree, too. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, you champion. But yeah, my cat is laying on my keyboard. That's why my, that's going wild right now. But yeah, nothing here. I think there's a couple fishing spots, but we already have everything we needed from those. All right, that was completely free real estate, so we can just move on. Let's pick a new chunk, and here we go. Ooh, Gnome Village. That is nice. I do believe that I can do a quest now. It's the Gnome Village quest, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, let's go bang that out real quickly. That's actually a pretty nice unlock. Bro, look at this tree go. My guy is vibing right now. I love it, dude. I love the little cutscene that happens. But there we go. There is Gnome Village done. 2 quest points, 11,450 attack XP, which is completely useless. A gnome amulet, and I can now use tree teleports. It's not really useful for much, but I guess I can go. The only place that I can go is Battlefield of Khazard and Grand Exchange. So let's head off to the Grand Exchange. Oh, wonderful. Oh, this is really useful for me. Let's do the thing. Let's roll a new chunk. I don't really think anything is exciting around there. If I unlock 71, it's basically a nothing because I only have that corner right there. So if I unlock 71, I can't actually get in there. But yeah, that's the only update I have from that chunk. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Probably another nothing chunk, but we'll go take a peek. All right, so it turns out that wasn't a free real estate chunk. We actually could do a game of stealing artifacts or whatever it is now that we have that other side. And we have the stolen circlet here, so we can turn this in. And I believe this is also a diary thing, too. 802 GP. Let's go, dude. Insane loot. Also, 3,600 thieving XP actually might not be bad for thieving XP, honestly. That didn't take me long at all. But yep, that's about it. Let's roll a new chunk. With unlocking that chunk, I honestly have no clue what these next chunks unlock, so I'm not going to go over anything because I just don't know. But that is all that we need to do there, and we can roll a new chunk. Let's go, dude! What is that? Oh! That's a nice one to get. I think we could... Oh my gosh, we can do a bunch of quests now. That's actually really good to get. Let me see what we can do. We can do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, I believe. Yep, we can do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. And then I believe we can do Merlin's Crystal as well. Can we do the Holy Grail? No, we're getting close to the Holy Grail. King's Ransom is one chunk away as well. Garden of Tranquility. We're almost at done Garden of Tranquility, but that's a really good chunk. Now we can have the Seers of Village agility shortcut for when I unlock the hard diary or whatever. That'll be best in slot agility training for a while. If we get 30, I think we'll be really close to being able to finish a lot of the diaries over here. So 30 would be really nice to get, but cool. Very good chunk right there. Let's go bang out a couple quests real quickly. All right, we have freed Merlin from his shell, and there we go. There is Merlin's crystal complete. 6 quest points. That is insane, dude. And we now have an Excalibur as well. I don't think it's really good for much other than the fact it raises defense a good amount. Only 8 levels. Not bad, but, I mean, it is what it is. Also, just for reference, we started doing quests the other day at 72 quest points, and we're at 87 now, and we have, I think 3 more quests, at a minimum 2 more quests. I think 3 more quests in total here, though. I know Elemental Workshop 1 and 2 I can do. I think there's one other as well. Let's go, dude. There is Elemental Workshop 1 done. 5,000 crafting XP, 5,000 smithing XP, and ability to make elemental shields. The best thing that came out of this quest is the fact that I no longer need to stand outside of wyverns for 10 minutes. I can go inside as I darn well please now, so that's pretty nice. I'm happy about that. Also, one of the coolest shields in the game. All right, and let's get zapped. Ooh, take the mind bar. Sorry, I thought that was the end of the quest for some reason. Now this is going to be like some awkward disposition in the video. And we will use the primed mind bar on the workbench. And there we go. There is Elemental Workshop 2 done. 7,500 crafting XP, 7,500 smithing XP, and ability to make mined equipment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna pick that up. Let me double check. I don't know if that has a clue requirement to it. It does not. I will see you never again in my entire... Whoa, wait, hold up. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool, but I'm gonna drop it now. Before we roll a new chunk, I went ahead and completed some small miscellaneous tasks that I could do in the area that I unlocked, and I also realized that I should probably make an elemental shield because this is best in, or it's not best in slot, but it's a unique that I should probably have on the account. So there we go, elemental mind shield made, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess we'll crack on, roll a new chunk, because there's no other quests that we can do at the moment. If we unlock the Sinclair Mansion, I think I could do both King's Ransom and Murder Mystery, but other than that, I think we are good to go. Okay, it is time. We are back. Let's do a new one. 3, 2, 1, pick the chunk, and we go. Ooh, the lava. Oh, wait. No, one of the coolest things you can do here, which I'm gonna do, I'll be right back, in homage to literally my favorite thing on the entire planet. A beautiful homage to literally one of my favorite things on the planet, Lord of the Rings. If you come to the top of this mountain right here and drop in a golden ring, you will get a Smeagol reference from Lord of the Rings. And I know more about Lord of the Rings than all of you, so sit down. I'm superior. And I guess it's time to roll a new chunk. Okay, time to roll a new chunk. Where will we be going next? Let's find out on the Great Adventure. Ooh, King Black Dragon. Okay. I don't need anything. Wait. Actually? This might be awkward. I don't think I can actually get in there because I'm locked by those chunks, but we'll go check. I'm fairly certain I can't even get there because those chunks will lock me out, but even if we do roll King Black Dragon, I just have to kill it once. There's really nothing that we can do there because I can't even process the head of the King Black Dragon yet, which we would have to go back and get at some point. But let's go take a peek at this. I don't think I'll be able to get through, though. As mentioned before, we can't even do KBD because we are stopped out by this chunk right here. I mean, I guess once we unlock this chunk over here, we'll have access to it. But until then, we can't do KBD or anything else. We can't even do the full maze because we're locked through there. We can't even go mine this rune because we can't get to the other side. So that's free real estate still. Okay. 71... which I do believe I can get to now through that very small sliver right there. I can get to 71 right now. So if we do get that, unlocking the lava mountain over here is very, very useful. Because if I unlock 71, I will then be able to do the Chaos Fanatic and finish off the rest of my shards, which would be pretty cool. But other than that, not really much unlocked from there. So let's roll a new chunk. Let's do this thing, and we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude! Let's go! Karen Castle unlocked. We can now do an enormous amount of things. Unfortunately, we don't have the teleport to here, so we're going to have to take a long walk here every time we want to come here. But the Karen Castle not only unlocks the underneath Slayer area part, which is super useful. I can kill a bunch of things that I haven't had access to yet. I believe like steel dragons, iron dragons, red dragons are in there as well, which is really nice. But also, at the same time, we can now go and kill Sarachnis too for the cudgel. Now, I don't know how to kill Sarachnis as of right now. I'm sure it's as easy as just looking up a guide. But Sarachnis will be a really nice unlock for a couple of reasons. Primarily, I will have an awesome access to red spider eggs, which will be really nice. I can get a cudgel from here, which will be best in slot. One-handed crush. I don't know if that's better than the bludgeon at this point. I guess I'll have to do a double check, but that is a really nice unlock. I'm happy to have that. So since I've rolled this chunk, I've taken some time to kind of figure out, because obviously it's a pretty big deal that I've rolled this chunk. I needed to take some time to figure out what is all needed here. And to my knowledge, and let me know in the comments if this is not, if you see anything else that I should be doing in this chunk, let me know. I'm more than happy to go back and fix it. But to my knowledge, these are the things that I do need to be doing in this chunk. First of all, you may not be aware, but even though I only have access to the catacombs of Karen, they have offshoots that I can go to as well. Down here, there is a little entrance that brings me over to Sarachnis. So I need to get a Sarachnis cudgel. So we will be working on that. The couple of other things that I do need to do is kill Skitizo once. I do not have an arc light, so it will be a little bit more of a challenge, but I've seen some YouTube videos showing that it is possible for the most part, and I'm not super worried about it. This one's kind of a fringe one, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have access to red dragons now in here, red brutal dragons, and they drop adamant spears. I don't have anywhere else to get an adamant spear on the planet, like within my chunks right now, I should say. So I'm going to get an adamant spear from a red brutal dragon, which is, kind of, like I said, a fringe thing. And then lastly, I do need to kill everything in here that I haven't had access to killing before, like the red, black, blue brutal dragons, the steel dragons, the upgraded types of necreals, etc., etc. So that's what I see for the most part. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys see that I need to do. But I think it's pretty straightforward with these four things. Sarachnis cudgel, kill Skitizo once. I only have to kill Skitizo once because I have access to everything else that they drop, and the other things that Skitizo does drop is just cosmetic things, and this account, we don't do cosmetics. Get an adamant spear, and lastly, kill everything else that I haven't had access to before. Well, this is kind of bad timing since I'm in the middle of a kill, but we have been sending a few Sarachnis, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I think this is a really well-done boss, especially for the intended skill level, which is pretty much lower to medium level bosses. It's not super easy because we'll get wrecked by the minions, or if I don't pay attention, I'll be off prayer. But with that being said, we just got our third tattered page, which means we can turn in the book for the first time for the points or the XP. I think it's 10,000 XP that I get from that, so that'll be really nice. Let it go straight into Herblore. Very cool. Our first giant egg sack full. That's pretty sick. That is 100 red spider eggs, as far as I'm aware. I believe that is the case. That is 100 red spider's eggs. That is really nice. That's why I'm part of the reason why I'm so excited to have Sarachnis unlocked is just like the super ease of having red spider's eggs available to me, and I don't have to go pick them up in the freaking Edgeville dungeon anymore like a little scrub. It's beautiful. As you saw, I've been killing Sarachnis for a little bit now, and as I mentioned, very high praise to the boss. I think Jagex did a great job with the mechanics and everything like that. But my route to Sarachnis is terrible. If anybody can figure out a faster way, I'll be very impressed. But basically, all of the teleports surrounding me, I don't have a good one. So my current method to get here is teleporting to Draenor via the POH. I'd say that really weirdly. Going to Great Karen, and then running from this ship all the way down here, running through the Karen dungeon to get to the Forthos dungeon to run all the way to Sarachnis. So to kind of circumvent that a little bit, there is a small little upgrade that I can make that I'm going to start on right now. So I got this fellow right here. I can give him 5 dragon stones, and then he'll give me a key. Or sorry, a coin. Well, this guy's kind of got a Smeagol and Golem complex. He's just talking back and forth. He wants my dragon stones, and he'll give me a temple coin, which now I can use for something, and then I can get a temple key. I believe it comes up here. I can go over here and open this door now that I have the temple coin. Then I can sacrifice 100 dragon bones to here, but I gotta figure this out first. Alright, it should be any bone now. Ooh, there it is. Okay, that was lucky. There is the temple key. That is exactly what we needed, because now, rather, when we enter right up here, rather than going all the way down and around, we can just go whoop and then over. So, pretty easy. Much easier to go through that way. Unfortunately, I will have to run past some undead druids, which I guess it is what it is at this point, and that's so pretty nice. I'm happy to get that. Well, I've had to take a bit of a break from the spider for the time being because I just can't put in the effort at the moment. And I'm killing the undead druids at the moment. And great content, by the way. But the reason behind this clip is 96 range on the account right there. That is insane. That is the first level that we got on this grind. And I don't know how many range levels we'll get. Oh my gosh, 1,000,000 XP until the next level. If I'm here till 1,000,000. Actually, you know what? That's only 1,800 kills. I'd only have to go about 2x the drop rate for the Mask of Renewal to get it at this point. So 97 range could happen here. Who really knows? But great content. I think everything that they've done in this dungeon was done really, really well. And there we go. There is kill count 100 on Sarachnis. I think that was my best trip ever. I think that was a 7 or 8 kill trip. Getting a lot better here. Although largely I actually could have gone for like 3 more kills. I don't know why I just teleported out. That was probably just muscle memory right there. But largely it is RNG, to be honest. Sometimes I can get absolutely destroyed by the minions, but it's going well so far. I'm really enjoying it. This undead druid will be kill 1,000 on our grind, which is the drop rate for the mask. And unfortunately, no mask quite yet. I'm feeling that we will go very dry on this mask because my RNG is just the pendulum. We get super lucky and then super unlucky. There's no in between for me. There's no such thing as drop rates for this account for some reason. I don't quite understand it. Oh my gosh, dude. Finally, there it is. The Mask of Renewal on the ground. Let's see, the final kill count was 1,727 for that drop right there. So, you know, about twice the drop rate. You know, it is what it is. It happens to the best of us. But, you know, I'm happy to have it. Colby actually just jumped up. And, oh, look, he's kneading there. That's pretty cute. But he just jumped up here, and that's exactly when I got the drop. So thanks, pal. You're the good luck. You're the good luck charm. Yeah, I'm happy to be leaving here. Leaving with a pretty decent loot. Actually, I'll take a screenshot and put it in right here so you can see everything that I got. 27 grubby keys, 72 Raynars, 250 Zammy wines. Honestly, not bad. Super AFK. Now I guess I will start working on getting totem pieces because that is probably going to be our next. Hi, bud. That's going to be our next best way to go about it because we do need to kill Skatizo one way or another. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need those totem pieces. Okay, I am only going to do this once. I believe I do not have a Slayer task right now, and if I can get one that has superiors for the dungeon, that might be very useful for me because then I can potentially get a superior in the Forthos dungeon. If you kill him, you get an automatic totem piece. Most of you guys know that. So let's see if we can get one. 125 trolls. Can I cancel that? No, I can't. Okay, well, I tried. We're just going to go kill Twisted Banshees. Probably just going to be the best thing for me. Most things have a pretty high drop rate regardless, and Twisted Banshees can drop me good herbs and whatnot, so might as well. Plus, I'm very close to another range level, so I want to get that up. Well, that's got to be a little rare. Dark Totem Base and Hard Clue Scroll. Same kill. I think totem parts are 1 in 380 or something like that, and we're only 25 kills in, so I guess our RNG is turning around a little bit. Can't do the hard clue. Shocker there. Oh, well, there's a Dark Totem Middle. Pretty cool. 110 kills in, so I guess all my unluck at the Mask of Renewal is kind of, catching up here. Feels good, man. Feels good, Well, very cool. First ancient shard on the account. Actually, I should probably drop that again and make it highlighted so we can see it from now on. 147 kills in, and we have 3/4 of everything that we need. Pretty wild, actually. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? There is 97 range. Let's go, dude. 97 range on the one chunk at a time account. Pretty insane. Also coupled with the fact that I do not have an Ava's attractor or accumulator or whatever you want to call it at this point. Pretty brutal. I hope to one day achieve that, but we very, very, very well may get 99 before we see that day. We might get a range gate before we may see that day too. So I guess we'll keep going and find out. But yep, there we go. Still looking for that totem top as well. So it's been about 8 hours since I've gotten another totem piece, and I feel like if I was actually doing Slayer tasks down here in the catacombs, I would have been done this like, I don't know, a long time ago. So I think I'm actually going to revert from my old plan and go get some Slayer tasks to potentially kill in the catacombs to get a superior to just finish it off. Hopefully it goes quickly. I'll keep you updated. Saved by the bell right there. We only have 2 jellies left on this task, and we finally get a superior on this one. We did a Banshee task that I got from Turiel. We went over there and killed him. Obviously didn't get a superior, but now we got a Vitreous Warp superior from Jellies. Had a nice task from here as well. So there we go. There's the kill and the Imbued Heart as well. No, dude. All right, there's the Dark Totem top, and that is our totem complete. We just have to hope that we don't fully, mess up Skitizo somehow. I believe it is pretty possible to do it without an arc light. It's going to be a big pain in the butt, but I guess we'll get there when we get there. Also, it's been a long time since I've said this. There we go. Task complete. Nice. 2 tasks in a row. Just another quick note. I killed about 500 Twisted Banshees and 160 Jellies or so, and came up with 7 Ancient Shards. So, you know what? Just get the drop. It's not that hard, dude. Truthfully, I've been absolutely terrible at recording milestone levels while doing sarachnis. I think the last time you guys saw me doing sarachnis, I was at like 50 kill count. Well, on this kill, we will be getting, if I can hit, hello? Okay, I guess I just don't want to hit right now. I've hit about 14 consecutive zeros. Finally, dude, there is 300 kill count at sarachnis. Very fun to see, and no cudgel quite yet. It's been fun. I do enjoy doing sarachnis a lot, and the subsidiary drops are really, really nice. And I think it's a pretty well-designed boss overall, and I'm having a good time. 84 away from the drop rate of the cudgel, and then we can hopefully bounce out of here. Okay, this will be kill 384, which some of you may not know, but that is the obscure drop rate for the cudgel from sarachnis. Survey says scammed. I am allowed to complain every single kill from here on out. Unbelievable. Can't believe I've gone this unlucky. I got to the drop rate, dude. Crazy that we haven't gotten it yet, man. Okay, I'm going to pick this up before I die because I don't have any prayer. But my life is just filled with pain and suffering and sadness and anguish. It's all that it is. My life is a joke. Jar of Eyes. Kill count 444. No cudgel. I hate this. I hate this so much, dude. Give me my cudgel, please. Thank you. Is anybody surprised that I am still here at this kill count? Probably not. Here is kill 500 at sarachnis for probably some mithril arrows. Excuse me? What? Not. Wait. I literally swear this isn't like pre-recorded or anything. Okay, well, I guess that was a lucky guess. There's kill count 500 for myth arrows at sarachnis. Still no cudgel, but I can apparently get a 1 in 1 billion call and 500 kill count for the mithril arrows. This is unbelievable. I just want to roll some chunks, dude. I suppose I don't really have a way to prove this to any of you other than the fact that just taking it at my word, but That kill right there was kill 520. While that's not typically anything to show, that grubby key that you see in my inventory was the first grubby key that I've gotten all day in 100 kills. It is a 1 in 15 drop rate, and I've gone 100 kills dry for one, which is, I mean, it seems to be outrageously rare for something like that to happen. Figured I'd just come in and tell you that, because I scrolled through my entire drop list that I've gotten today from Sarachnis, and not a single grubby key the entire time. 100 kills for one grubby key. New drop rate confirmed. Since I've had absolutely nothing to show at this boss for the past, 150 kills, kill count 644, by the way, that's what we're up to. Look at this absolutely meatball of a drop that I just got. Hard clue, giant spider sack, a page, and 6 dorsals. That might be the meatiest drop I've gotten so far. Holy. Well, this kill will be kill 768, and according to modern day mathematics, 384 times 2, which is the drop rate for the cudgel, is 768. So we are officially 2 times the drop rate on the cudgel. Literally, a weapon that I will never use, ever. But you know what? We're going for it. It's the new Obor club. I mean, a cudgel's like the same thing, right? And it's the new club, man. I haven't had anything to make a clip for in a very long time, so I'm going to make a clip about this because I can, and you guys can't tell me what I can and can't record. So you might see that uncut sapphire on the ground. That is my very first rare drop table roll since starting this, and I have 856 kill count. First ever rare drop table roll at 856 kill count. Kind of funky, if you ask me. All right, well, I'm getting pretty desperate at this point to just get this cudgel and move on, so I decided to bring my Hill Giant club here, since this is the most reminiscent grind of a Hill Giant club. Completely unneeded item that I'm going very dry for. And we're going to kill Sarachnis on kill count 869. Can we get the cudgel with the Hill Giant club kill? Please and thank you. No, but we do get some nice potatoes. I'll take it. Everybody likes a good potato, right? Well, this is certainly an accomplishment, and not one that I was expecting when I first started this grind. But am I really surprised by it? No, I'm not. There is our 1,000th kill at Sarachnis. No cudgel. 1,000 kills at a boss that drops, some pretty good drops, okay? I'll give it to him. I'll give it to her. But I'm going for a drop that I'm never going to use once on this account. And I'm 1,000 kills dry. You gotta love it. There's kill count 1,000. So I don't typically normally like to do these types of things where I complete an episode without actually having a good conclusion. You know, I like to finish it with rolling a chunk or finishing something complete. But it doesn't look like Sarachnis wants to actually drop me her cudgel. But on this kill count, we will be getting I would say a pretty cool milestone. This will put us at 1,010 kill count. Okay, that's a nice drop right there, but no cudgel, which means we are now rank 250 for Sarachnis, of all Iron Man, which is insane, because I've been killing this boss for a week, and how long has this boss been out? Years? And I'm already at rank 250? Unbelievable. So there's a screenshot, there's the proof. Rank 250 at Sarachnis for all of Iron Man. I've been here a week. If you want free ranks, you can come here and get them pretty quickly. It's not quite like, deranged archaeologist quick ranks, but it's probably pretty close to being up there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that is going to do it for this episode of the One Chunk at a Time Iron Man number 36. Wow, can you imagine me going this dry? Couldn't be me, man. I think it's the price that I have to pay for what happened with Sire. I got so lucky. And now I'm here, and I need a completely useless weapon. And I have the best weapon for the job, but, man, so unlucky, ridiculously so. But you know what? sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, and we're going to move on. We're going to keep killing this stupid spider until we get this darn cudgel and then put it in our bank forever. I love you all. Like the video. You are valued. You are loved, and do not let anybody tell you otherwise, because you are important in this life and you have a purpose. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.